my name is Anjulie Soobramanien. I am 24 years old. I'm currently employed by PwC Legal, which is an independent law firm in Mauritius, and it is part of the PwC Global Network. What motivated me to pursue my LL.B and my LL.M at Paris-Panthéon-Assas University was principally based on what the university had to offer to its candidates. To me, when I registered for my LL.B, the first thing that I realized was that despite staying in Mauritius, I would still get the exposure of students studying in Paris directly. That's mainly because the lecturers would fly directly over here to teach us. What I really liked about my LL.B that pushed me to also register for my LL.M program straight after was how different I felt as a student and as a person after the LL.B. I certainly think that the LL.B helped me grow a lot professionally, mentally, and academically, to the extent where I thought that if I had not pursued my LL.M at the same university, I would be missing on a lifetime opportunity. What motivated me more to pursue the LL.M was the exposure and the professional growth that it would bring to me. The LL.M was a course that was filled with learning, with growth, with motivation, with new horizons being unfolded and opened. After the LL.M, though it was not a very long-lasting program, I definitely feel and felt like a complete different person. I think professionally the LL.M has been one of the most enriching and enlightening professional experiences that I got to be part of. My academic experience, if there's one word that I can use to describe it, is enrichment. This is one of the experiences that I will never regret in my whole life, and if I could do it all over again, I certainly would sign up for it immediately. I think both the academic experience deriving from the LL.B and the LL.M have taught me so much, but not only has it taught me so much, it taught me that I could want to learn a lot. I think the LL.B and the LL.M pushes you to learn, it pushes you to explore, it pushes you to fail and try again. My studies at Assas prepared me for my professional career in a very solidified manner. I always believe that the decisions you make at tertiary level in terms of which university you attend, it highly impacts and affects your choices as a professional when it comes to making decisions for your career. One thing about Assas is that one thing that Assas taught me was to never stop believing in myself and to never stop dreaming. That there's no dream that's big enough for me to not be able to achieve. That if I set my mind onto something, I can do it. And that comes from the LL.M experience, where I was the youngest in my class and all of my colleagues, my class colleagues, were people that were already experienced in the working field, and I was the only one that came straight from the LL.B with no work experience. Despite it being that case, I never once felt that I was less. Be it my professors, the staff at Assas, or even my class colleagues always made me feel worthy enough to be able to dream big enough and to be able to achieve great things. And I think this motto is what led me to take big risks in my career. I've always wanted to explore big things in my career, and I always wanted to achieve as much as I set my heart to achieve. And this is what also pushed me to apply to PwC Legal last year, where I felt like I could bring something to the table and I could learn a lot. And this willingness to want to learn at a law firm is something that Assas taught me to embody.